So like, the judiciary is the most conservative branch of government. Unlike the executive and the legislative branches, kasi nga, the judiciary is conservative, it speaks only through its orders, its resolutions, and its decisions. But the situation today is different. That is why I am making an exception. In my 10 years in this court, we have never given a statement directly to the media. But because of the tense situation, the court needs to do so. Okay? A crisis like the one the country finds itself in hates an information vacuum. Ayaw na ng crisis yung information vacuum. If those concerned do not speak up, then someone else will fill the information vacuum. The problem is, many times, the information provided by others is inaccurate or worse, even fake. Now, everyone is entitled to their opinion. The prosecution, you've heard the prosecution's position and opinion. The defense, the positions of the accused, and even some members of the public have expressed their opinion and taken a position on the matter before us. Okay? Now, okay yun. Because this is proof of a vibrant and strong democracy. We are able to say what we want. But unlike the others who have opinions, the court does not. At this time, everyone has an opinion except the ones who will decide the case. The reason is, the court first has to hear the case, determine the truth, and decide in accordance with the Constitution, with the law involved, and then the evidence presented by the parties. That is the only time that we can come up with our position, through a decision. The judiciary does not decide cases based on political affiliation, public opinion, public pressure, or the passions of the moment. Again, the judiciary, the courts decide these matters only according to our Constitution, the law, and the evidence presented by the parties. I'd like to stress this. The judiciary's role is to protect the Constitution. It is the nation's constitutional anchor. Tayo, itong judiciary, ang anchor ng Constitution. Its role is to preserve the rule of law. It is the nation's guardian of the rule of law. And its role is to ensure that no person is above the law. Anyone, from the highest ranking to the lowest citizen, can be called to account. Again, as I said earlier there, the court is not a part of the political arena where members of the legislative and executive find themselves. The court has no politics. No politics. This is a court of law, guided only, sorry for the third time, the Constitution, the law applicable, and the evidence to be presented by the party. To the general public, no, I just want to say this. Do not fear. Do not be anxious. Because the court, ang judikatura, is here to provide a peaceful forum for the resolution of disputes inside the courtroom and not in the streets. This court, the judiciary, is here to transform conflict into ordinary or orderly legal processes. Para walang gulo. Transform conflict into orderly legal processes. And finally, to preserve social stability. Hindi yung paghahati-hati ng ating lipunan. This is what I can guarantee you. By finding the truth, the court will clear up things. It will resolve matters. Justice will follow, for justice is the truth, and the truth is justice. I urge the public to trust the judiciary to do its duty. Trust the Sandiganbayan, ang sandigan ng ating bayan. Most importantly, trust the Supreme Court, which is the final arbiter of all legal disputes. To the public, trust your Supreme Court. We have heard yung mga protests here and outside on the streets. This is what I'd like to say to them. Kasi nililink itong kaso doon sa mga protesta nila. We see you. We hear you. We understand you. We understand yung sinisigaw nyo na dapat ang lahat ng may mga sala ay panagutin. Okay, and this is my pledge to you. No? And this is my guarantee. The court is just waiting. The court is ready. The court is ready and waiting for whatever case the ombudsman will file, kahit kanino pa. Okay? The court will do its duty and render justice by acquitting the innocent and holding the guilty accountable. That is our duty.